Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Made Easy podcast. I'm Lisa, your host, and as always, I'm joined by my amazing co-host, Tommy.
Hey, Lisa, and hello to all our listeners. I'm so excited about today's episode. We're just days away from a brand new year, and it feels like the perfect time to hit the reset button in our lives.
Absolutely. We're about to step into 2025, and today's topic is all about how to start the year with clarity, focus, and a solid plan. But before we dive in, Tommy, how are you feeling about the upcoming year?
Honestly, I'm feeling a mix of excitement and a little nervousness. There's so much I want to accomplish, but it can feel overwhelming to figure out where to start. I guess that's why today's topic is so crucial. Finding a structure for everything.
Exactly. And to all our listeners out there who feel the same way, you're not alone. This episode is for anyone who wants to start fresh, but isn't sure how to take that first step. We'll be breaking it down into simple, actionable tips to help you reset and organize your life for 2025.
That's right. Whether it's decluttering your space, setting achievable goals, or creating habits that last, we've got you covered. So grab a notebook if you want to jot down some ideas, or just sit back and relax as we dive into this transformative topic.
So, Tommy, let's start by discussing why hitting the reset button is so important. Have you ever felt like life just piles up, both physically and mentally, and you don't even know where to begin?
Oh, absolutely, Lisa. It's like carrying around a backpack that gets heavier every day. At some point, you have to stop, open it up, and decide what to keep and what to let go of.
That's such a great metaphor. And honestly, I think a lot of people feel like that, especially at the start of a new year. It's like we're all carrying old habits, clutter, and even stress from the previous year. And it weighs us down.
Exactly. That's why taking the time to reset and organize isn't just about cleaning your house or making resolutions. It's about creating space, both physically and mentally, for the things that truly matter.
I love that. And it's not just about starting fresh for the sake of it. It's about setting yourself up for a better, more intentional year.
Right. And that's what today's episode is all about. Taking that overwhelming backpack of life, unpacking it, and putting everything in its place so you can move forward with purpose and clarity.
So let's start with the first step. Reflection. Before you plan for 2025, it's crucial to look back at 2024. Ask yourself, what went well, what didn't? And most importantly, what lessons did you learn?
Absolutely. Reflection is key. For me, I like to write everything down, both the wins and the challenges. It helps me see what worked and what didn't. How about you, Lisa?
I do the same, but I also take it a step further. I ask myself, what am I proud of? What do I want to let go of? It's so freeing to release what no longer serves you.
That's such a powerful point. Reflection isn't about being hard on yourself. It's about learning and growing.
Exactly. And once you've reflected, the next step is setting clear, actionable goals for 2025. But here's the catch. Those goals need to be SMART. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound.
That's right. Let's give our listeners an example. Instead of saying, I want to get healthier, a SMART goal would be, I'll exercise for 30 minutes, 3 times a week, and track my progress in a journal.
Yes. The more specific and actionable your goals are, the easier they are to achieve. And don't forget to write them down. It makes a huge difference.
Once you've got your goals, it's time for one of my favorite steps, decluttering. A fresh start often begins with clearing out what's no longer serving you.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. And it's not just about your physical space like your home or your office. It's about your digital space too. Cleaning out emails, organizing files, and deleting unused apps.
Definitely. And here's a pro tip for our listeners. Don't try to do it all at once. Pick one area to focus on, like a single room or your desktop, and tackle it step by step.
Yes, small steps lead to big changes, and that brings us to the next step. building routines and habits that stick.
Routines are so powerful. They give structure to your day and help you stay consistent. For example, a simple morning routine, like drinking water, writing a to-do list, or stretching, can set the tone for the rest of your day.
Absolutely. And when it comes to habits, start small. If your goal is to read more, commit to just 5 minutes a day. Those little actions add up over time.
And finally, our last step. Stay flexible and track your progress. Life rarely goes exactly as planned, so it's important to adapt when things change.
Exactly. Tracking your progress is so motivating. You can use a journal, a planner, or even an app to celebrate your wins and adjust your goals as needed.
And remember, resetting your life isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Be kind to yourself, celebrate the small victories, and keep moving forward.
That's such an important reminder. So, to recap, here are the 5 steps to organizing and resetting your life for 2025. 1. Reflect on the past year. 2. Set SMART goals. 3. Declutter your physical and digital spaces. 4. Build routines and habits. 5. Stay flexible and track your progress.
It's simple, but it works. And as we head into 2025, remember that every small effort counts.
So true. And now, we'd love to hear from our listeners. What's one step you're taking to reset your life for 2025? Share your thoughts with us in the comments or on social media.
And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to the English Made Easy podcast. Share it with a friend who might need a little inspiration to start the new year.
Thanks so much for joining us today. Here's to a successful, fulfilling 2025. You've got this.
Take care, stay motivated, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.